Welcome everyone, welcome back to another episode of Not For Broadcast Gameplay with me, Sadman Plays. We're ready to get started, and where are we? Well, we're gonna continue where we left off obviously, and I'm gonna shut up pretty soon, but only after I get my 2 cents out of the way. But anyways, yeah, where did we leave off? Well, it was a weird day, you could say. I, the most unqualified of persons, was left in charge of basically doing a broadcast show basically, and I don't know where to get started, but anyways, let's just start off at this point because I'm anxious to find out. I do like this game, but I have to keep quiet during the gameplay because I can't concentrate otherwise. There's so much stuff. I even got the headphones off my own head right now so that I can talk, otherwise the noise sort of stops me from speaking for some reason. But anyways, we are ready to get started and we shall do that right now. So I'm gonna press continue, and once the gameplay starts, I'm gonna shut the hell off basically. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, it's day 8 and we're fast forwarding to day 15, a late night. Okay, yeah. You arrive home after another long shift to find a note waiting for you on the countertop. You recognize Sam's hurried scrawl. Chris has been evicted for not paying rent. Who's Chris? Oh yeah, I just remembered. Okay, never mind. Sam's gone to pick up Chris's stuff from the street. Don't read up, underline twice. So this is your fault now, is it? You sulkily press play on the cheap horror film you were going to watch together. It used to absolutely terrify you as a kid, but always makes the two of you laugh. That does not sound like me. I'm always scared of horror. Anyways, it's not the same without Sam, but you still chuckle yourself occasionally. Continue. Okay, just as you get to the good bit, the part where Candy decides to investigate alone, your 14-year-old son interrupts. He wants to go to a friend's house. He looks at you in a way only a child can, pleading but somehow defiant. I would know because he's imaginary. Okay, continuing onwards. You let him go, as long as he promises to be home by 11. Okay, you tell Charlie no, he knows he's not allowed out this late on school night. I'm irresponsible, I'm gonna let him go. Okay. Clearly surprised, he practically races out the door. You doze in front of the movie, waiting up for his return. You start awake to the sound of the TV static. It's gone midnight and there's no sign of Charlie or Sam. It's a school night and he promised, so you go over there and march him home. You're tired and in a bad mood. You trust Charlie, he'll be home soon. No, I'm gonna go home. Go to his house, make him, get him embarrassed, and bring him back home. Okay, arriving at the friend's house, you find your son, who miraculously notices the time when he sees you. He may think you were born yesterday, but at least he apologizes. That's something. You recognize that cheeky, mischievous look. You can't help but let him off this time. Yeah, let him off this time, go on. And it's day 15, which means it's time for me to shut up! Because we are about to start another broadcast, right? A tight Christmas. Let's see what's going on. Wait, nope. Okay, you can't help but crack a smile as you look around the table. The snow has settled on the grass outside. The kids are pulling a cracker while your elderly mother tries to keep her eyes open. You did always have a soft spot for Christmas. You're sitting at the head of the table now. Your dad's place. Okay. It's been a tense afternoon. Everyone can feel it. It's the first time you've seen Chris since you refused to part with your passport. It's a big change for Sam. The two siblings used to be inseparable. Christmas is usually such a nice time of the year. Okay, continuing onwards. The clatter of cutlery is all that can be heard as Chris stares pointedly at you. Stay silent, make a toast. Are you having a nice Christmas, Grandma? What should we say? That's a good question. I think I'm going to stay silent and stare back, because that is always awkward. And I usually fall in that category. Chris knocks back and forth. Okay, Chris knocks back a 4th glass of wine a little too violently. See, Sam? Can't even look me in the eyes after what happened. Your daughter looks up, confused. What do you mean? What happened? She asks quietly. You brace yourself. Okay. Sam tries to interject. Let's not go into it now. But Chris continues forcefully. No. I think she should hear it. Well, Susie, Alex here. Thank you, Chris. That's enough. Stop right away. Okay, I'm gonna say thank you, Chris. That's enough. I mean, both say to shut up, right? Okay, whatever. Chris turns away from you, taking some frustration out on a cheap cut of roast chicken. Your daughter Susie seizes the opportunity to corner you. You know how you love me. You chuckle. This sounds familiar. I'm not going to like this, am I? You joke. Susie rolls her eyes. Okay. You know, me and my friends are planning on going traveling this year. Susie begins innocently. Well, I was hoping you'd help me with the money. Okay. She's interrupted by Chris, who makes a derisive snort. I would hold you. I wouldn't. Damn it! Why can't I say stuff? Okay, I wouldn't hold your breath, Suze. Not known for your generosity, are you, Alex? Chris, do us all a favor and shut your mouth. Ignoring Chris, smile at your daughter. Hey Chris, shut the fudge up, man. Come on. Okay. You know what? Let me make this easier for you. Chris spits, heading for the door. Sorry, kids. Sam is standing now too. Oh, nice, Alex. Real nice, Sam exclaims, following Chris and slamming the door. She's so dramatic, you know. Sam. She's my imaginary wife, and she's so dramatic sometimes. I can't. So annoying. Anyways, continuing onwards, the cheap canned vegetables taste bitter in your mouth as the meal continues in miserable silence. The clock chimes. You realize you've been chewing a mouthful of watery carrots for about 10 minutes. You're so grateful when your daughter begins telling you about her plans for the year. We'll see so many parts of the world and learn so much about other cultures. And how am I going to pay for all this? That's a good question. I was hoping you'd help me, Susie admits sheepishly, suddenly intent on an inch behind her ear. You sigh and lower your voice. You know, money is really tight right now. That grandma's staying here. We just don't have that much to spare, Susie. But please, Harriet's parents are helping her. I'm sorry, I wish we could afford it, but we can't. Alright, fine. We'll find a way to make it work. How can I say no? But then again, I'm a strict dad. Imaginary dad. What do I say? This is a good question. Guys, what do I do? Well, you can't answer me right now because I'm recording. Ah, dang it. I'm gonna say no because I need the money, because I need to upgrade my satellite. What? This is so unfair, Susie yells, before letting out a frustrated shriek and making a dramatic exit. She's acting more like an overgrown toddler than a 19-year-old. She's 19? Oh my god, days have gone so fast. It's like only 2 days before I started playing this game and had my imaginary children, and already now she's 19. Anyways, you can call after her. I'm sorry, sweetie, we just don't have the money right now. Maybe next year, when things are more settled. Okay, whatever. She has a filthy mouth. I think. Or is that my response? I don't know. Let me read. Charlie excuses himself awkwardly as you start to clear the plates in silence. Have you had a nice birthday, Pat? Your mother chimes in cheerfully. Who's Pat? Is it me? Merry fucking Christmas? What the fudge? Well, who knows? Anyways, I think our gameplay's about to start, so I might shut up right now. Let me just see. Well, no, that is not the case. We still have more stuff. Okay. You're leafing through the pile of accumulated posts. Each new bill pulls on your gut like a lead weight until a flash of blue makes you pause. Recognizing the teal advanced logo on the envelope, you tear it open. Dear Winston residents, thank you for sending us your passports for approval. We can now confirm their receipt and validation for new assets and wealth redemption scheme. Okay, hopefully this will make the last month of arguments with Sam worth it. Let's see. Okay. As such, it oh my days. As such, it are my pleasure? Am I reading it wrong? It are my pleasure to enclose a check which we hope will see as a symbol not only of our gratitude to you, but of our unwavering commitment to creating a society free of inequality. The throbbing of your fresh, speed-induced paper cut is the only reason you can believe you're awake. A check, a sizable one at that. Chris was right, banks really are redistributing wealth. Oh my gosh, if only politicians were like this, I would so vote for them. Okay, never mind, going on. We will continue to strive for the betterment of this nation and its people. Forwards together, Julius Salisbury and Peter Clement. The weight of your financial burden lessens slightly. It's a bliss. Awesome. And we're fast forwarding. Maybe we have some sort of work today. A long weekend. Wow. This game is a lot of this, which I will sort of taking into account, I guess. But yes, continuing onwards. Why does the zip on this damn case never close? It's your anniversary. Every year you and Sam go away for the weekend, usually camping. You're not made of money. You've been looking forward to it for ages, finally getting some time alone together where you can forget about the noises of life. No kids, no work, just a bit of romance and some peace and quiet. The zip finally gives up, and the battle and you drag the bulging suitcase down the stairs. The answering machine is blinking on the hall table. What is this? Good evening, Alex. This is Mr. Bozeman. I'm calling to inform you that you will be required to work this weekend. Ah, man! I was just getting ready for a romantic weekend with my imaginary wife. Ah, dang it. Your heart sinks. Some information has come to light concerning the rising tensions between our nation and foreign powers, and the National Nightly News team will be working around the clock to ensure we break the story first. Needless to say, I'll expect your attendance tomorrow morning, 8 AM sharp. Have a pleasant evening, Alex. Shock turns to annoyance and then fury. What are you going to tell Sam? That's a good question. Sam comes downstairs, brimming with excitement, kissing you. They grab the car keys from the dish. Ooh, like Sam is a one person. They grab the car keys from the dish and start to load your bags into the back. Ignore the message. You need this weekend. Apologize profusely to your spouse. But you really should go into it. Bossman's tempers is legendary. Now, on one hand, I do want to play and see what happens, but on the other hand, I want to see what happens if I ignore the message. Will Sam basically listen to the message and send me anyway? I'm going to ignore it and see what happens. Let's see. Message deleted. What was that? Comes a voice from behind you. Nothing important. You reply as you put on your coat. Adrenaline coursing through your body, grabbing Sam round the waist. You practically slam the front door. You might as well enjoy your time off. You're going to pay for it on Monday. Of course I am. Oh my day. An unwelcome return. Okay. When you get to work Monday morning, you get some sour looks from your exhausted colleagues. A note sits waiting for you. The immaculate script is blood red. I'm very disappointed, Winston. Was it worth it? Of course it was. Let's see what happens next. The gameplay starts. I'm stopping talking, guys. Yeah, permission slip. Okay, what is this? Your son Charlie hovers at your elbow as you read. Do you find yourself striving to achieve? Are you an active member of the team? Do you like reaping the benefits of cooperation? Join the advanced go-getters today. Forwards together. This does not sound like the youth club he told you about. Charlie grabs the flyer from you and thrusts the form into your hand so I can walk there straight from school, and Ben's sister can drop us home after, so you won't have to do anything. That does not sound like something I want to do. I want to do something, damn it. Okay, you sign the permission slip for your son to join the advanced go-getters. You refuse to sign the form for your son. I mean, Advance just gave me some money, and I like money, so I'm gonna send him. Go get me some money, kid! Yes, I'd like some money. Your son is thrilled. It's heartwarming to see him so passionate and about becoming an active part of the community. This can only be a good thing, of course. I want some insider information. I want to take some free stuff, and I'd like everything nice. Okay. Some guys at work gave them to me. They can't go. Okay, Sam stands in front of you, brandishing 2 tickets. You see the title in bold letters, Alan James Wright, in front of you. I'm really unsure. What do you think? Shall we go? Free tickets are free tickets. He's a character and it'll be hilarious, nothing else. Alan James right in front of you. I don't think so. These guys are not job. Well, yeah, let's have some fun. Why not? Because I like fun. The show is entertaining, but much less funny than you thought. He's a powerful public speaker, and something about it sticks in your mind. Lying in bed that night, wide awake, long after Sam's breathing turns heavy, it hits you. It was the crowd, not laughing, but roaring. What does that mean? I have no clue, guys. I have no clue. Do I not have anything to do? Profitable partnership. Okay, let's see what this might be. Okay, after a particularly long day at work, you come home to find the post sorted into piles, as Sam has taken to doing recently. Most of it is the usual rubbish. But a letter with increasingly familiar advanced logo and urgent respond immediately plastered on the front in a correspondingly urgent red font grabs your attention. Let's get it over with. Let's see. Dear Winston, residents, this letter is to inform you that the advanced government has taken another step forward in our fight for equality by nationalizing the largest corporations and redistributing their resources among the citizens of this great country. The Partnership Bonds program ensures that wealth created by the people is delivered to the people. Don't remember this being in the manifesto. Interesting. Okay, every household will become a partner in 2 of 4 carefully selected institutions chosen by Advance for consistent high performance and financial security. Please note all returns are based on public opinion and cannot be guaranteed. Please select one of the following. Either the older incorporated, whether it's cosmetics, clothing, or food. Totoro will see the beauty in all our customers. Meals Deals Limited. It's always a steal from Crazy Meal. Pleasure Corp, our business is your pleasure, from sport to travel, or even just some you time. You can't say pleasure without leisure. Remington Civist PLC, we are everywhere, in everything, a worldwide company for a worldwide community. Okay, this is a weird government advances, I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Or maybe even this one. Yeah. They're in everything, so I'm gonna go for this one. Go on. And for your second one, please select one of the following. Okay, I'm gonna go for Pleasure Corp. Thank you for making your selection. Please return this form using the envelope provided. You will receive a report from your partnership in 3 to 6 working months. It seems even Advance can defeat the quagmire of governmental bureaucracy. Okay. The future of this nation is in partnership. Forwards together, Julius Salisbury and Peter Clement. Just how much influence could you have? Well, I don't know. We'll find out pretty soon. If the gameplay starts though, I'll shut up. That's what happens. Day 153? Are we at the station? Yes, we are, almost. So I'm gonna turn up my volume pretty soon. We've spent 19 minutes making decisions, guys. That's so weird. Anyways, I think we're about to start. So I'm gonna shut up pretty soon once the game sort of starts. Okay, The Tempest. Day 153. Yeah, I'm shutting up now.
Good evening, Alex. It's Bozeman here, your boss. While you're powering up and getting the adverts loaded, I thought I should just tell you that we've had one of those public information films from the government, and it's mandatory that you play it. You still have a free choice for the other 2, so read those tape labels carefully. But make sure you play the advance advert, preferably at the second break. Right, that's the lot. Have a great show. Total pimp. My god, that weather looks nasty.
And 9:45 p.m. Oh, how's it going with Steve?
Why are all men such pricks?
That well, eh?
Apparently he has a complicated relationship with his faith.
No.
Sorry, are you saying he chose his imaginary friend in the sky over you?
I don't know why I talked to you.
You're probably just a really awful date.
10 seconds, everybody. Like I said, all of you.
Did your personality accidentally slip out?
Pricks. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Time for the National Nightly News with Jeremy Donaldson and
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolfe. Our main stories tonight.
Uncooperative. A mysterious symbol has appeared overnight on thousands of buildings throughout the capital.
Tonight, in an exclusive live interview with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, I'll be asking what this mysterious symbol might mean.
Critics have been quick to dismiss the graffiti as a publicity stunt or an act of frustration by a tiny, disorganised group of those who will never, under any circumstances, be content.
We shall overcome. Trapped in Dante's taint for more than a month now, doctors Ingrid Svorsborg Horgensvoord and David Wong announced today that they're considering 2 possible options.
With 2 of the finest minds in science working together, hopes are still high for the eventual return of the team to dry land.
Without enough engineers to successfully fix their craft, the team seem likely to attempt to farm the cavern's ecosystem while they wait for rescue from above ground. I think I'll stick to risotto, Jeremy.
Bearing their opinions, the formerly rich are fighting back with a naked protest.
Our very own Robin Short was on hand earlier today when this new protest group first presented themselves.
It might seem amusing to us, but clearly this formerly overprivileged section of our society is not adjusting well to the new future. It's often too easy to forget that not every citizen is thriving under advance.
Table for 2. Johnny Hansleaves and Tiffany Lamour were spotted having a private moment out at lunch today.
The popular couple have certainly been on a roller coaster since they started dating late last year, and this image is sure to place them firmly back in the tabloids.
Johnny's secretive hospital visits have had the rumour mill churning. I think it's safe to say that they're not looking at.
Is this one celebrity role model about to become the bad boy of sport?
And onwards and upwards. In an attempt to put the Mr. Snugglehugs disaster behind them, Remington's Fist CEO Sophia Remington today announced a brand new product that already has the markets buzzing with interest.
This groundbreaking product came as quite a shock when it was revealed earlier today. Though its critics are sceptical that the young CEO can fulfill her promises.
Described as a breakthrough far ahead of its time, the male contraceptive pill is heralding a sexual revolution. Its fans are celebrating the fact that men can finally take equal responsibility for contraception, but others have expressed concerns over its safety and side effects.
With that exclusive Prime Ministerial interview coming up later.
And our very own Patrick Bannon coming to you live from the first annual Sports Board final.
You won't want to miss a second of tonight's National Nightly News. National Nightly News.
First tonight, after the Christmas horror caused by Mr. Snugglehugs, we have an exclusive interview with one of the victims.
Poor 7-year-old Timmy Tadlock, like so many of those affected by the Christmas bloodbath, has spent the last 3 months undergoing a series of reconstructive facial surgeries.
Last week, joyfully, he spoke for the first time since the tragedy. Tonight, he talks to us.
Before we go to the interview, however, this station would like to issue a full and frank apology for any part we may have played in the tragedy. We should never have advertised Mr. Snugglehugs. That our publicity, the sheer scale of this tragedy, and now upwards of 8,000 casualties, might have been averted.
On behalf of the Nightly News team,
In future, we will do better.
Now it's over to Robin Short at the Tadlock family home. Robin at the Tadlock family
Thank you, Megan. I'm here with Mr. and Mrs. Tadlock and their 7-year-old son, Timothy. Thanks for spending time with us today.
Yes, well,
Thanks
you're
for
bloody lucky
spending
we
time
spent
with
any
us
time with you
today.
at all. Yes, well, you're bloody lucky lot did. Any time with you irresponsible for what you lot I mean, whose idea was this anyway?
It's all right.
Whose idea was
Your
this
fault.
anyway?
It's all right.
As you can see, Megan, there's still a few open wounds here. I'll tread carefully. I'm going to speak to Timmy carefully. I'm going to speak to Timmy. Hello, Timmy. Can you see me? Hello, Timmy. Can you see me?
Who's that lady?
Mummy? It's the lady from television, Timothy. She's going to ask you a few questions.
You be careful now.
She's going to ask you a few questions.
Don't worry, Mr. Tadlock. I wasn't the youngest ever editor of the Swinstead Middle School Inquirer for no reason. So, Timmy, can you tell us what happened to you? You had just unwrapped Mr. Snugglehugs, hadn't you? Was he under the tree? Snugglehugs, hadn't you?
Yes.
Was he under the
I
tree?
could smell him already. Yes. He smelled like love.
Ah, yes. That'll be the fur. Scented with her. That'll be the fur.
I was so excited. I ran up to my room and gave him a big hug. He was so soft and big hug, like our cat. Before he got in the way of Daddy's Porsche.
And what did Mr. Snugglehugs say to you? And what did Mr. Snugglehugs say to you?
He blinked his real action eyes. He said, "You're my very best friend." But I sure wish Mrs. Snugglehugs was here. She can't be. For just $89.99. And then it's the general error. And then it's the general error.
And is that when he burst into flames? And is that when he burst into flames? He exploded. And am I right in saying that one of his real action eyes is now permanently embedded in your cheek?
Yes. When I took him in at night, it glows through bandages. It glows. I know it's under there. Staring at me.
Yeah, some of the other children have started calling him Timmy Three-Eyed. And with his glasses, that's fine. And with his glasses,
many eyes, Robin.
And what's the last thing you remember before the darkness overtook you? Before the darkness overtook you.
With his one eye and his one eye. Laughed as he burned.
It sounds very traumatic. It sounds. Do you have nightmares?
Right, that's quite enough of
Timmy?
Come in here with your camera, try to make a buck, and I'll stop you.
Mr. Tadlock, just a couple more questions. Mr. Tadlock, just Timmy, a couple more questions. Do you think you will ever be what we can call normal again?
You've made him cry. Now 3 of his eyes. Made him cry.
Do you think your parents will ever really love him again? So there you have it, Megan. Just one of the many victims of an indescribable tragedy that has shaken our nation.
Thank you, Robin. Harrowing stuff. Thank you,
And many
Robin.
questions to be answered by Sophia Remington in the coming days and months, I wager. How will she turn this crisis around?
So, Jeremy, what are the warning signs a consumer should look out for when they're spotting a dangerous toy?
Well, Megan, experts advise to always check for the new advanced mark, which guarantee a level of safety and quality.
Camera 3 here. So if we take a look at this National Nightly News mug, you should see the mark just on the mark.
In the wake of the scandal, the government were praised for their swift response in bringing in this set of stringent checks and new products.
It certainly is good to know that someone's watching. When we come back, our very own Patrick Bannon will be live from the Sports Board finals. Stick around. You won't want to miss it. Stick around.
We'll be back
You won't want to
after
miss
these
it.
messages.
1 minute back.
Oh, sorry, I'm bursting.
Do you suffer from benign
very
prostate
good.
enlargement?
Who?
Megan,
Yes, he is.
Come on.
watch
I'm
back,
Tommy
Jeremy.
Fingernail
The women
Harris,
are coming.
Sporting
I'm all
legend.
right about this
I've
bullshit.
got it all. 4 world championships, 2 cars, a bidet, and an enlarged prostate.
Alex, Bozeman, we're getting reports in that naked protesters might try and spoil the sports board final by waving their fleshy bits about. Try and make sure you don't broadcast it. It's 6 p.m. for God's sake. No one wants to see fannies on the news. Bozeman out.
Pressure on the bladder. This can cause trouble starting to pee, and it can cause laundry-based trouble between you and your she-demon of an ex-wife. So what caused this big old prostate in your bum? Well, sorry, me and the doctors, we don't know. But I can tell you, as you get older, your body changes. And that's okay. If you're worried about your swollen prostate, booking a
I always say welcome back.
think we should just keep it as it is.
Well, of course you do. I've got one hack line.
What's that supposed to mean? I didn't write it, Jeremy.
That's all right, fine. Jenny, there's something wrong with your review.
10 seconds.
I just felt a drip again. Have they not fixed this?
Want to see us fry? Good for the ratings.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Coming up later, we'll be speaking to the Prime Minister about their exciting new healthcare facilities, transition centres.
Nice to see they care.
You're absolutely right, Jeremy. But first, we're going now to our own Patrick Bannon, who's reporting live from the finals of the new game that's gripping the nation. Sports Board. Patrick?
That's right, Megan. You join me live here from the final of the first round of the Sports Board Championship. It's been a hotly contested competition so far. I think it's fair to say these two have been dancing around each other all season. First up, we have Ellie Striker. She's the more experienced of our two players today. Striker's got an accuracy of 7, a danger rating of K, and a 12-month driving ban. Striker's now her signature move for you, Andy Hampshire, and facing her tonight, hoping to prove himself with a career record of 12 rounds, 14 finishes, and a divorce pending. It's Mr. Wingspan himself, Tommy, the fingernail Harris. Just waiting on the ref now. The slapping ceremony is taking part. Still going on. Striker, of course, first to start, as she won the trivia round earlier on by some margin. Harris, perhaps the brawn and not the brains. Stupid. Ellie Striker. Nice start there from Striker. She's determined not to let the nerves show. Not after last time. On to Mr. Harris now. Tommy. Using his arm to pick up the ball. Not a bad shot there from Harris. Harris back to Striker. Back to shot number 3. All right. She's gone to sort of throwing it under her legs. Not bad if you ask me. Bit of business with the ref, but it got sorted out. Back to Harris now. A ball in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. I'd say that's fair, but what do I know? Oh no, and Harris is not going to be happy with that. So really not a good start there. Tommy Harris in round 1. We can only hope the round 2 treats him a bit better. But first, of course, after the argument with the ref section, it's time to change it. Now we have the ceremonial changing of the ends. And of course now they go back to the starting positions, as that makes sense. Striker giving it large. Winter round 2 now with Harris. Okay, you seem to have some sort of speaker on the pitch. What's that sort of broadcasting your back stuff? Slogans across breasts and arms. Try and ignore all of that. Security, I'm sure, will take them out as soon as possible. Apologise if we broadcasted that. As I said, we're going to get the situation resolved as soon as possible. They're trying to carry on play, but it's probably they're trying to struggle to follow. Because it's quite sore, and women's quite sore. All right, great. Okay, so back into round 2 now, and Harris absolutely determined to close that massive gap. Eddie Striker. No, it's just some of the tightest play I've seen ever. Harris. And was that the fetid thumb screw? We haven't seen that from the Heats. What a brilliant move. Back to Striker. And we know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. That is, of course, the ground sound. Excellent bit of play here on both sides of the bucket. I don't know about you at home, but I'm finding the technical masters play here absolutely blooming jaw-dropping. The ref has spotted something in Harris's neck or head. And Harris is having an absolute shocker. What a miserable start for Tommy Harris. But he is a late bloomer, of course, I've always said that. And after all, it is a game of 2 halves. 4 rounds and several sub-genres. But now, of course, it's time for the half-time show. Sponsored by Brimington's Fist. Must be some music here to start the half-time. Okay, another posh protest to loose on the court here. Another posh protest to our best to shield that, to look directly at it. Is running around here with his genitals on display for all to see. And ruining what was shaping up to be quite the dance. Now he's thrusting himself in Harris's face. And the bucket is knocked over. I cannot stand it when the bucket gets knocked over. Hopefully he'll get taken out now. Genitals flying around for all to see. Really, if you ask me, not Sunday morning television. And out of there, hopefully taken away, never to be seen again. And a lovely finish there on both sides of the bucket. I would like to call that one. And as we head into round 3, I'd love to know what's going on with these two players' heads. But unfortunately, because of science, we can't. Not bad. So that ball boy's giving me the eye all the day. Striker there, not a great start. She looks a bit flustered, I think, after all that swinging around. Back to Harris here. What I wouldn't give to be that ball, am I right, ladies? Tommy Harris. And it dribbled down his arm, which is actually a really good move, because of course if it dribbles down his arm and goes on the floor, it's not going in the bucket. Back to striker. And striker's gone for the animal bonus there, but of course Harris has counted with a tiny bell. That is wonderful play. Of course we've seen that before. Look at her face, she is absolutely gutted. What a mug. That could have been the clincher. What a massive shame. Harris to serve now. Harris, of course, undefeated by Kestrel. Here we go. Tommy Harris. That's all right. Not bad there. He threw it quite far away from him, which is quite a good idea. Very clever there. Perhaps a little contact. Caution from the referee. Ellie Striker. And she's let the nerves get to her. What the hell was that? You hate to see it, don't you? You cannot believe it. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, I don't know what else we're doing about this. I mean, there's sort of breasts and genitals for all to see. I mean, there's only so much you can do. They're sort of everywhere, aren't they? I'll try and carry on. The players are trying to carry on, but of course it's difficult because these protesters hopefully getting taken off so we can carry on with the man. What's going on here? Yes, very good. Take them away. Bloody wasters, absolute wasters. I'll jog on. It's an absolute bloody. Okay, and now we're going to go into the final round. And of course, as it's a Tuesday, the final round is a mime round. Who could believe it? Nice imaginary shot there from Harris. Really high level play here from two absolute juggernauts of the sport. The bucket getting moved back to its proper place. About time, if you ask me. She's juggling it around from her hands. And she's put it in her mouth like as if it was an egg. And she spat it out. She did the egg spit. So a wonderful move there, quite late on. From striker. But she's in it to win it. Like a car bonnet. Tommy Harris here, having a bit of beef. And he's peeling it as if it were a banana, which is an interesting move. Not sure if he has that in his potassium or what's going on today. And he's starting it. And the banana was the ball! What a fantastic move there from Harris. Unfortunately, that is the end. What a pathetic. There we go, Jim. That is over. How can you look at that in the face tonight? What a lump. We just have to wait for the referee now to announce it to make sure it is all official. In, please.
The winner of the first annual Sports Board Championship is everyone!
the rest of the crew, once again, a win for everyone, including me as my 15th win in the Sports Board Championship. I'm going to be celebrating tonight with my wife and children. Another wonderful victory for me. Here come the Untitled Chapter to collect their medals. They're 6 and 7 to their medals. And thanks again for watching the Sports Board Championships. What more is there to say? I'm Patrick Bannon. Looking forward to celebrating tonight. And like I always have to say, Jeremy, back to you in the studio.
Patrick Bannon there had an extraordinary final.
Historic sports board, Jeremy.
I didn't know you were a fan.
Yeah, I can wrench a doubler with the best of them, I'll have you know.
I certainly wouldn't bet against you. I certainly wouldn't bet
When we
against
come
you.
back, I'll be talking live with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Prime Minister who apparently have a big announcement you wouldn't have a big announcement.
That's coming up after these messages. That's coming up after these.
1 minute back.
Fucking microphone struck me.
What?
Fucking microphone just struck me. Where's that sound guy?
Are you scared of a long, painful decline in your final years?
Everything okay?
Oh, the mic's just trying to kill us now, apparently.
You'll be fine. You're unshockable.
I'm immune to your cheap flattery.
I'm wearing you down.
Now you.
Boozman again. Just heard from the chaps in maintenance that this storm is causing the odd power surge. Some of your controls might be a bit, dangerous. Now, I know you're tough and you can take the odd shock for the sake of a perfect news broadcast, but too many in quick succession can stop the old ticker. I'm sure you'll make the right decisions. Boozman out.
So sorry about all these buckets. We seem to have sprung a leak. Well, several, actually.
You're going to need a whole new lining up there. Triple single chin, wouldn't it?
We'll look into it.
It's so good to see you again.
Miss Wolfe, your star seems to be in the ascendant.
It's a great time to be alive.
Too bloody right, Peter Clement.
Megan Wolfe.
That's a firm handshake you've got there.
She's tougher than she looks. Am I here?
Here, with Mr. Clement on your left.
Right you are, Pet.
Carried out efficiently and compassionately.
You'll see.
10 seconds, everybody.
No, mine's fine. Have you had a little accident?
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. I am delighted to be joined by Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. Welcome to the National Nightly News, Prime Ministers. Welcome to the National Nightly News.
Just Julia and Peter.
We don't
Just Julia and
titles.
Peter.
It doesn't seem very advanced.
We're delighted to be here. We're delighted to be
Firstly, I should ask how you feel about the graffiti that's been springing up across the capital. Should we be worried?
Oh, no, you definitely shouldn't be worried. No, you
Well, not unless you've got a fatal paint allergy.
But yes, it does seem that there are still some people we haven't been able to help. People get benefit. Many advantages of the new future.
And you know, Megan, as my old mum used to say, there are some peasants who just don't know how to be.
We're working hard to reach these people. Find out what they're angry about and how we can help. The door to my government is always open. But we didn't come here to talk about what may yet turn out to be some alternative arts project.
Which we no doubt will have fun.
When we want to talk to the nation about something far more exciting.
Yes, your office briefed us that you have an announcement to make, that they were being surprisingly secretive about it.
Let me ask you a question, Megan. Let me ask you a question.
It's not usually how it works, but it's not usually how it works.
I mean, really scares.
It's death. It's death talking about death.
We're all afraid of our deaths. It's part of being human. It's part of being human.
Are you saying that advance have cured death?
But while we may not have cured death, we hope we found a way to make it much less scary.
And much less painful and much less expensive. Which is me close-up camera. Which is me close-up camera. When I was 13, my mum came and got me from school. He was to go to the hospital from school. His granddad. He collapsed that morning. So we'd all to say our goodbyes. And I went in to see him. We were all frail. I was scared because I'd only seen him the week before, and he'd been fit as fiddle. And he said to me, he said, Peter, it's the right time. It's the right. I don't ever want to be a burden to the people I love. Want to be a burden to the people I love.
The last time you saw him.
Nope. 3 days later, we were back home. He lived with us for 9 miserable years after that. He had to be fed with a rubber spoon. He had a commode, so he'd just take a shit right there in the lounge while we were watching football. He wouldn't even wait till half time. He wouldn't even wait till half time. It was awful for us, and this is the point. And this is the point. It were awful for him. It were awful for him. I could see it was destroying me. Watching him slowly fade away. Watching him slowly fade away. Beggar, and to turn off his breathing equipment at night, but she couldn't. Equipment at night, but she couldn't. It were a crime, you see. It were a crime. And she didn't want to lose the children. And she didn't want to lose the children.
No family should have to suffer like Peter's did. No family should have to suffer like Peter's did. And now no family will have to. And now no family will have to. The health service is today opening the first of 300 new transitions. 300 new transition centres will handle everything for your last days. The legal, financial, medical and emotional costs are all catered for and paid for by the government. And paid for by the government. Even the poorest citizen gets to pass on with, gets dignity when they and that choice is important. This is a service only for people who choose it. Only for people who feel they run their course. People who feel they want to burden themselves or their families. Long, humiliating decline. It will just given me a Are you okay? You're still on the air, Peter. Sorry, my apologies. Sorry, my apologies.
Are you not worried that this new system might be open to abuse?
In what way?
Sorry, I've got a Saskia. Get a little bit of help.
That the older generation might feel somewhat...
Jesus, I rolled your face, fucker. That one was massive. That one was massive. Come on.
That the older generation might feel somewhat
coerced into spending their final days eating gourmet food and drinking fine wine and luxury spas and gardens.
Look, I am perfectly capable with a rotting twat.
Prime Minister, please watch your
Go get yourself sorted out.
Right.
We're launching a government information film tonight. Tell your viewers everything they need to know.
Everything they move at a breathless pace. It's hard to believe you've yet to be in office a year.
We're only getting started.
And on that note, thank you both so much for being here.
Yes, that's all we have time for tonight. Thank yous go out to our guests. Congratulations to all the winners at the Sports Board Final. And we'll see you tomorrow night at the same time. My name is Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful night.
Good job, everybody.
So they just...
The same, sir.
I don't suppose there's any way this could be a good thing.
It's for my nephew, so we transitioned the moment I saw the leak.
Alright. So, I don't know what just happened there. Is the game over? Because I've surely played all of it, because we can see the credits at this point. I think this is how much the early access actually released, isn't it? Yeah, that's probably it. Oh my days, guys. This is just sort of ended after 3 episodes. This gameplay has ended after 3 episodes, and this is such a weird game. Okay, made no sense what that game was we were playing before, or people were playing before, but I did win, and I want to thank my imaginary wife and children for supporting me in this weird game, and even Chris, who tried to take my passport, but I didn't give it to him, and advance for giving me money to basically do nothing. I don't know what happened. This is such a weird game, and it seems that we have sort of finished the early access gameplay. That's like 1 hour and 40 minutes or so, because it did say to be continued. I did get electrocuted quite a few times there, and yeah, with that said, I think I want to move on yeah, let's see what's coming up next.
Good evening. You know who we are. You've seen our symbols on your walls. We are the Resistance, and it's time you knew the truth.
What do you mean I can't say that?
Advance is lying to you.
How can we help you if we don't know who you are?
More than all of this, he was my laughter, my confidant, my friend.
The elderly are not a burden.
So, Mum's made the decision to unburden us, and now we have the chance to start a family.
Membership card is an ID card, no matter what they tell you.
We are getting reports of, oh God, millions of deaths across the continent.
Doesn't your family deserve a nutritious life?
Understand this. There is something wrong with the food.
No more! I've had enough of this shit!
We are not afraid.
Alright, so that was something. But anyways guys, I'm gonna call it an episode and basically a series for now, but I'm gonna, when they release a new thingy, I'm gonna restart obviously. Oh, let's hear from these guys who are probably the developers, yeah.
Thank you so much for playing our game in early access. It's only through your amazing support that we can tell the awesome story that we have.
If you've enjoyed it, and we really hope you have, then please tell people about it. Or maybe leave us a review on our Steam page, or come and talk to us in the discussions.
It really does help, and we do read everything obsessively sometimes.
Thank you so much again for playing, and we'll see you
in episode 2!
Yeah, so we are gonna come back in episode 2 apparently, or not for broadcast, but for now I'm gonna call it an episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay so far, and that's about going to be it apparently. I didn't know that was gonna be it, but anyways, so until next time guys, I'm gonna call it an episode and a series for now. So until next time, bye bye.